Another way to improve safety and control for class data is by using get and set methods in our class. We use get to read properties of the class, and we use set to write or assign properties of the class without accessing the properties directly. Let's add a get method to the employee class, for example. So here we add our get method. Get, and the name of a method, full info, and get so will be return like the format we want, this dot age, this dot name, for example, just any format we want to get our info. And this dot job title, for example, the age, this dot age, and employee, this dot is employed. Okay. With this getter, we can access the properties of the class. See, we have the properties of the class: name, job title, age, and is employed through this method. So with this getter, we can access the properties of the class in the format we want. For example, this is our format. We want to get the data, or any format you like. Let's try to get the full info for employee 1. So employee 1 dot full info. So if we try to add parentheses, we get error. See, because full info is get accessor. So remember, we don't use parentheses when accessing getters. Let's compile and run. Okay, this is the format. We wanted to get this data from this class, from our first object. Now let's use set method and see how set method works in class. Let's set job title for any object like employee1 by using a setter or set method. So for example, we add here set method, we call it job title setter. For example, this is the name of our set method. And we have error here because it should has parameter. So we need to add parameter. The parameter we want to add is for job title. So it will be, for example, title parameter and type is string. So, and in the method, we just say this job title is the title as parameter we will give. So setters, they don't have return type. So we don't add the type of this method. It's just going to give the set the value to our property in the class. So let's try to give, for example, employee1, we give by this method. This is our set method in the class, and we give the value for this object, for example, lead developer. And let's console and see the result. Employee1 dot job title, and see it really set this job title to that employee1 or not. So compile and see, yes. So employee1 has job title lead developer. So this was a good way to improve the safety of our code in class. If we use get and set, by get we get any property we want from the class, and by using set method we give value and set the value to those property in the class.